And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. Oh, I got a long way to go, but it won't stop the pain. No, that's the kind of thing that keeps me coming back again and again.
Till I see your face, I won't be satisfied. No, no, I won't stop. I won't quit until I'm yours and you are mine.
I can't live my life for nobody else but me. Trying to tell me what to do. I live inside me. Oh, and that's the way that love goes. That's the way it goes. It's good for the soul.
Good for the soul, everybody.
And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul. And everybody should know that's how love goes. It's good for the soul.
I once heard that good things come to those who wait. Seems like it's true. Because I waited 14 long years to get past second base, and what's my payoff? A fine girl with her own apartment who's down for whatever. Hey, Amina is the answer to all my prayers.
Ahmad, wait.
What's the matter?
Don't you think we're moving a little too fast?
But it's our last day that we had together. And didn't you tell me your mother's getting out of jail tomorrow?
Yeah, she is.
Then we should take advantage of the little bit of time we have left.
That gives me an idea. You should meet my mom.
What?
You should meet her. Actually, you have to meet her.
Damn, why did I have to mention her mom's? Man, my big mouth.
It'll be great. She'll love you.
Now, what's up with this meet the parent stuff? Is this some sort of inspection I have to pass before Amina lets me hit it?
What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Great. I can't wait.
Yes, this is Lem Van Adams, and I'm still holding. You know, I was told I'd have an answer about my small business loan 2 days ago, and it's been... Are you serious? I got the loan? Look, all right, I'm on my way down right now. All right, I should be there in about 20 minutes. Yes, sir, thank you. Thank you. Yes, I knew it. Babe!
What? I'm here. I'm right here.
I got it.
Got what?
I got the loan. I got the loan. I got the loan. I got the loan.
Oh, that's terrific. That's terrific.
Yeah, I gotta get down to the bank. I gotta sign for the loan.
Okay.
All right?
Great.
I did it.
Congratulations.
I can stop by again tomorrow.
No, it needs to go today. I'm almost done.
Ruthie. Jerry. Oh, darling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what are those dark circles under your eyes? Aren't you sleeping anymore? Young man, my luggage is outside in the taxi. Bring them in, please. Don't make me have to say it again.
So, Aunt Ruthie, what brings you to Chicago?
Well, do you really want to know, or are you going to just keep fussing with that box?
Well, you kind of caught me at a bad time.
What is more important than your aunt out there on your doorstep?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's just a surprise. Why didn't you call me to tell me you were coming?
Because I didn't know I was coming. Terry, Uncle Pete died.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. I didn't know he was sick.
Well, he wasn't sick. He was old.
Thank you. Well, so how long are you planning to stay?
I'm selling my house in Mississippi. I'm coming to live with you.
You're moving in?
Yes.
For how long?
A long time, God willing. Isn't that great?
Yes.
Okay, bottom line, we need to diversify our services in order to expand.
And the way I see it, you only have two real options.
What's that?
You either take on equity partners, or you merge with Alliance.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Well, at this point, merging with Alliance sounds like a relief.
Hey, the numbers look pretty damn sweet on paper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe a financial relief.
Oh, what was that, baby?
Well, what kind of rights are you going to have as a minority partner?
I think it might be a little early to be hitting them without demands.
Well, then why don't you try like a 6-month courtship
Hey,
agreement?
excuse me. Baby, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. I'm getting in the way, huh?
Oh, baby, I know you're trying to help in there, but this proposal is really important.
I know, I'm sorry. It's not a whole lot for me to do around here. You know, with Kelly at school and Brooke in daycare.
No. See, I need to apologize. That's my fault. If I hadn't laid out your boss, and you'd probably still be working right now.
We both got caught up in that drama. And mind you, if you hadn't hit him, I probably would have hit him. Either way, I'd be unemployed.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll go.
Okay. Oh, hey, Maxine, you know, we kind of forgot to pick up some lunch, so, you don't mind if you could, whip us up something?
Hello?
Hey, Maxine.
Terry?
I just wanted to let you know that Aunt Ruthie's at my place.
Oh, Ruthie?
Mm-hmm. Uncle Pete passed away. She had his body shipped from Hattiesburg.
Oh, my God. Oh. Does Bird know?
Not yet. Should I break the news to Bird, or do you want to?
Oh, would you give me this, please? I'll tell her. She may be just a little thing, but I think she can handle it.
Okay.
He was sitting in the dining room of the nursing home, wearing his 3-piece suit. He was eating a cup of soup. He just keeled over. So, the good news is that he went fast and he looked good. So you don't have to feel bad for your Uncle Phineas.
Phineas?
Yeah, that's his real name.
What kind of name is that?
It was our grandfather's name.
Well, all those years Uncle Pete lived with us and we never knew his real name.
His fondest memories were being here. That's why he wants to be buried with your mama. I was hoping that you ladies would make the arrangements.
Oh, hey. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to take care of everything.
I'd just like to go upstairs and lie down.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Want to take your tea?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, it's bad enough that she wants to move in, but now I have to organize a funeral.
Well, she asked all of us to help with the arrangements, Terry.
Well, Bert, considering all the drama that is going on in your life right now, I assumed that you didn't want the extra responsibility.
So if there are no other objections, I will look for a casket tomorrow.
Terry, I think we should all go.
Fine. But I hope you don't have to hold hands to get this done.
I have the information for the place that makes the headstones. I'll call in the
Oh,
morning.
no. I'll call him. You get the flowers. We don't need Uncle Pete's headstone to become your next creative writing assignment.
Fine, Bird. I'll get the damn flowers.
Okay. Be easier on you anyway.
Oh, yeah, I thought I'd help you out since I knew you were swamped.
What did you know? Oh, my gosh. I bought you Popeyes, too.
Hey, how's Aunt Ruthie?
She's the same. She's thinking about moving in with Terry now that she's all alone in Hattiesburg.
Is Terry cool with that?
Not really. But that's her problem.
Thank you for thinking of me.
You're welcome.
I'm really glad your loan came through.
Me too. Speaking of which, I finally came up with a name for the store.
Do tell. What is it?
Jeremiah's. So what do you think?
Well, I love it. But wait a second. What do you think? Good. Me too. See?
Yeah.
We all love it.
All right, let's eat. Come on. Pass me the bowl.
Thank you. Can't believe we both got the same thing. Funny, right?
Delivery for Terry Joseph?
That would be neat. Thank you. Aunt Ruthie, what are you doing?
Clearing away some of these weeds.
Are you sure they're weeds? The landscaper told me they were lilies.
Wild onions, that's what we used to call them. I bet you paid a fortune for these. You were always such a trusting child. What's in the box?
I don't know, flowers, I guess.
Terry, I can see that they are flowers. Are they from that fine-ass man? What's his name? Damon?
Damon is old news. Oh. They're from a guy I was seeing. Charles.
Oh, and he's gone already? What happened? Was he abusive or something?
No. He was a decent guy.
Well, what was the problem, hon? What? Did he have a good job? Was he in good health?
He was fine. I think I'm just better off single. You know? I guess I'm just like you, Aunt Ruthie.
No, I think you're just telling yourself what you think you want to hear. Being single is okay for me. It's really not for you, Terry.
And why is it right for you but not right for me?
Well, the way I figure it, you know, we only have so much time for fucking in our lives.
Huh.
I used up all of mine while I was on the road singing.
I didn't know there was a limit.
That's because you're nowhere near your limit. You don't fool me. Underneath all that tough exterior, there's still that little girl who wants to curl up into my lap, let me rock her to sleep. And she never could get enough hugs and kisses.
I remember that.
Well, I'm kind of hungry. Want some breakfast?
No, thanks. I'm just going to sit out here for a minute.
Okay. Okay.
Mrs. Chadway, I reviewed your resume, and I must admit at first look it seemed a little sparse.
I have 3 children, and I decided early on that I wanted to stay at home and raise them.
So you're only recently getting back into the job force?
That's right.
Well, that kind of commitment is rare these days. But judging from the recommendation that you got from the board at Sojourner House, I'm not surprised.
Thank you.
I've already talked to our director, and he's eager to meet with you. So, tomorrow afternoon, if possible?
That's perfect. Great.
Great. Okay. I'll have my assistant call you when she has a time confirmed. And in the meantime, she has some paperwork for you to do.
Well, thank you so much for seeing me.
Oh. I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting you to be pregnant. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
They did tell you that this was a full-time position, didn't they?
Well, yes, they did. I'm not planning to stay home with this one. My situation has changed.
Yes. Yes, it has.
Well, thank you again. Okay.
Goodbye. I swear that all last night worried about Amina's jailbird mom. I mean, anybody who does time for assault could probably whip my ass. But Camila Abu-Jamal is pretty cool. I even dig her name.
So am I. How's Lakeside Prep treating you?
You know, some days I love it. And other days I wish there was more kids from our neighborhood there.
I bet it's hard being the only one in class who thinks like you do.
He's been getting in trouble with the books I've been letting him read.
That's good. They're going to be watching you anyway. You might as well keep them on their toes. Okay, I am ready for the roasting pan. Can you get it for me, honey?
Oh, yeah, I'll get it. Here you go.
How about that big metal spoon?
Oh, the one with the black handle?
That's the one.
Coming right up. There you go.
Amina, I am gonna need some flour to make gravy. Can you run down to Annie's place and get me some?
Sure. Come on.
Oh, no, baby, you go on. I'm gonna need him here to help me out.
Okay.
You sure know your way around my kitchen, young man.
Yep. It only took me half a second to realize that for Amina's mother, me knowing my way around wasn't exactly a good thing. I mean, everything's so easy to find because, you know, everything's so well organized.
I know exactly what you meant. Sit down. So, what have you and my daughter been up to since I've been away?
Us? Nothing. You know, we just play basketball every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. You know she's a virgin, don't you?
Man, talk about a trick question. How am I supposed to answer that? Well, we haven't really talked about that.
Well, I'm talking to you now, so you better pay attention. I'm glad Amina likes you so much, but she is only 14 years old. I don't want her getting into anything she's not ready for. Am I making myself clear?
I think so. Yes. I understand.
Good. I may look sweet and motherly, but don't fuck with me. I don't want my daughter knowing we had this conversation, so we're gonna keep this between us, all right?
After this, I may never speak to Amina again. Okay. Oh, God, what have I got myself into?
This is one of our most popular models, fashioned from pure cherry wood. It sells for $95.
Surely you don't mean $9,500.
It's our top of the line.
Oh, you need to show us something a little less pricey.
Terry, don't be so cheap. It's for Uncle Pete.
Well, I know who it's for, Maxine, but do you intend to walk out of here with a $10,000 casket?
I intend to give Uncle Pete the send-off I think he deserves.
We can do that without spending a lot of money on something that's just going to lie in the ground.
I'll remember that when it's time to pick out yours.
You know what, Maxine?
Please, please. Mind your manners. This is not the time or place for this low-class squabbling.
Perhaps you'd prefer one of the more common hardwoods.
We don't want common anything. This is the last thing we're going to do for Uncle Pete, and it has to be right.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, I'll get her.
What's wrong with her? Where did she go? I don't know.
Bert, are you okay?
What's wrong, baby? Tell us what's going on.
What is it, Uncle Pete?
No, just leave me alone. Go away.
Nobody is going any place with you in this state. What is the matter?
Bert!
Tell Aunt Ruthie what is wrong.
It was the noise.
The casket
Yes. It sounded like when they slammed the trunk down.
Bert, what are you talking about?
They put me in the trunk of a car, and it was dark, just like the casket, and then they slammed it shut.
Oh, my God. Come over here. Sit down.
What is she talking about? I don't know.
What's going on?
Remember when Lem told you that I was in New York with Monica?
Yes, of course.
I wasn't in New York. Some guys that Baron Marks was dealing with, they wanted money and were trying to get it from Lem. They kidnapped me.
Oh, my God. This is unbelievable. Why didn't you tell us?
Because there was nothing you could do. It was over.
No, Bert, it's not over. We have to go to the police.
No, we can't call the police. The FBI said we can't tell the police. We can't tell anybody.
The FBI is involved in this?
They helped Lem get me out.
Okay, Bert, all of this happened because Lem was involved with Baron Marks? Oh, Bert, you gotta leave Lem.
Maxine, what are you talking about?
This is too much, Aunt Ruthie. I usually have Lem's back, but this has gone too far. This is the last
Maxine,
straw.
I don't think now is the time to think about her getting a divorce. What Bird needs is some help.
I want to go home.
All right, baby.
Bert, you can't go home, not as long as Lem is there.
Maxine! If she wants to go home, that's where we're going to take her. Go get the car. If you don't take her, I will.
I'm going to get you some help.
Now it all makes sense. That's why she wasn't at Chicago Update.
And she kept missing my hair appointments.
It was right in front of our eyes and we missed it. How about this one? He looks happy here.
Maxine, our baby sister could have been killed.
Hey, what's up? Where's Bert?
Why didn't you come to us when Bert was abducted?
Oh, come on, look, I feel bad enough. I definitely don't need y'all all in our business.
Our sister's safety is our business.
Well, it's my job to protect my family, Maxine. And I had no control over what happened, so don't go blaming me.
Do you know what post-traumatic stress is?
Yes, Terry, I do.
And you can't see that Bird might be suffering from it? And I think hard about what I was going to say because she had a breakdown in the funeral home today.
A breakdown?
Yeah.
Is she okay?
Well, she's fine now. Aunt Ruthie just put her to sleep. Lynn, please.
Terry, believe me, I know Bird has been through a lot, but I've been here with her, and she seems to be getting better every day.
Well, Lem, that just goes to show what you don't know.
Exactly.
Maxine, I just put Bird to sleep. Would you calm down, lower your voice?
No, I can't calm down, Aunt Ruthie. Lem put my sister's life in danger, but now he's saying he's not responsible.
Oh, my God. I'm not saying I didn't play a part in it, but I'm doing everything I can to help her get through it, Maxine.
Except tell her family.
Us.
How come you and Maxine didn't see what was happening to her?
Because they haven't been talking to each other.
How long has this been going on?
Too long for it to make sense.
Okay, thank you, Lem.
Don't try to play high and mighty with me, Maxine. The way Bird and I found out that you was pregnant was from Kenny.
I see. So you probably were not there when your sister broke up with, what is his name?
Whose was his name?
Well, obviously it's disaster number 4.
What's going on? I asked what is going on.
The sisters want to blame everything on me.
No, don't clump me into Maxine's drama.
I already told you that we're working this out ourselves, so everybody can just go home.
Stop it. Just stop this! Just stop it! I had a feeling that something wasn't right here. Do you know that every year on my sister's birthday, I get a call from the 3 of you? Josephine's birthday came and went. I never heard from nobody. What is wrong here? I think it's time for you to sit down and sort this out. Please don't end up like Josephine, Twig, and me.
What? I thought you guys were so close.
I think I know what happened between me and my sisters. And I think I know better than you.
Oh, my God. What just happened?
I think y'all need to listen to her. That's what just happened. Come on, I need to get you back to bed.
Girl, if you don't know, when it's time I let you know that you are the finest girl in the world. And you're the only girl.
Hey.
Hey. Where's your mom?
Oh, she's not here. They put her in this job placement program, so she's got interviews until tonight.
Oh.
You don't seem very excited.
About what?
I just told you we have the place to ourselves all day.
What am I so scared of? What Amina's mother doesn't know won't hurt me. All right. Has it always been there?
What?
That.
Of course it's always been there. We took it before she left.
I know it's just a picture. So why does it feel like Amina's mom can see us?
Am I making myself clear?
Take it easy, Ahmad. It's just a stupid picture. Yeah, that's more like it.
Don't fuck with me.
Okay, it's official. I'm not losing it. She can't see us.
What are you doing?
I just remembered I had to do something.
Is whatever it is more important than this?
I've seen enough movies on cable to know what happens when you make an ex-con mad. There's no way I'm touching this girl. Look, I'll call you.
Now, Maxine, I know you are upset about Bird. But if you don't stop worrying, you're going to make yourself sick.
He has no right to put her and Jay in danger like this, Kenny.
Well, you're right. But I don't think he did it intentionally.
It doesn't matter. You should have seen her, Kenny. Crying and shaking. I've never seen her like this before. Things are out of control, and she needs to separate herself from it.
What exactly are you saying?
She needs to leave.
You know, I don't think that's for you to decide. Now, if Bird is still there, then it's because she wants to be.
Okay, fine. Fine. If Bird wants to put herself and her child's life in danger, then fine. I will stay out of it.
Okay, good. Because you need to think about what's best for you and our unborn child. Baby, stop worrying. I'm gonna make myself a sandwich because I need to get back to work. All right?
Okay. Do you have any idea how close we came to losing her?
Aunt Ruthie, what are you doing?
Redecorating. I pushed my bed up against the wall. Took down that awful picture. Terry, my favorite color is blue. Do you think we could paint my room blue?
Okay, Aunt Ruthie, whatever you want.
Terry, you sit right here. I'm gonna fix you a nice hot cup of chamomile tea.
You know, Mama used to make that for me all the time when I didn't feel good.
I know. Terry, we have to pick a date to go to Hattiesburg because I need to finalize the sale of my house.
Aunt Ruthie, are you really sure you want to sell it? I mean, you grew up there.
Well, that house is the last reminder that I'm the only one left in the family. I never thought I'd lose my big brother, Pete. He was always there for me.
I know you loved him a lot.
Yes. Terry, you reach out and grab the people that you love. Hold on to them. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
And I'm going to stick around just to make sure that you do.
You know, I'm going to have the painter come by, show you some color samples for your room. Now, why didn't you like that painting on the wall?
Oh, it's sunflowers. I hate sunflowers.
It's a Van Gogh.
Oh, exactly. So put it in your van and go.
I've had a hard day. I'm going to bed early.
All right, darling.
Sweet dreams, Aunt Ruthie.
Good night. That's all an old lady has left. Sweet dreams.
Dodging Amina's phone calls the last 24 hours hasn't been easy. I mean, part of me is dying to take her up on what she's obviously offering me, but another part of me keeps getting in the way. I think they call that part self-preservation.
Hey,
Hey,
why'd you run out on me like that?
I just got a little freaked out.
By what?
I think it's on Ahmad. Quick, the space.
What are you talking about?
Well, the apartment just felt a little cramped, that's all.
But I thought it was because you had something to do.
That's right. No, I took care of it.
Good. I don't want any distractions next time.
I may look sweet and motherly, but don't fuck with me.
What's the matter?
Isn't that your mother?
Where?
Over there.
Ahmad, I don't see anybody.
I'm sure it was her.
Okay, you're acting really weird. If you don't want to do it with me, just say so. Fine. I'm leaving.
Man, as much as I always wanted sex, I'm not ready to die for it.
Oh, hey, brother-in-law.
What's up, Kenny?
What's going on? Hey, it looks pretty good up in here.
Thanks, man. What did the sister send you down here to check up on me?
Oh, hey. Now, look, I'm on your side. But you gotta understand, there's been a whole hell of a lot for the family to deal with all at once.
Yeah, well, I know it's a lot, Kenny. I've been living with it for weeks.
Thanks. Well, you know, Maxine told me all the details. You know, so it kind of makes sense how she'll end up with that punk Malik, you know. Shit, I'm not saying that she's right.
Look, let's not bring that up, all right?
Oh, yeah, okay. Look, Lem, now, I just came here to tell you that I got your back, all right? Now, you have been on the right track for a long time now. Just stay there and everything will work itself out, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Kenny. And I would appreciate it even more if you keep Maxine off my ass.
Hey, man, well, what can I say? You know, I love my wife, and God knows she loves her sisters. But, you know, to keep her out of every other folks' business, you know, that's a serious challenge.
I know. I know.
But look, now you remember something. Now, this is between you and Bird to work out. Not you and Maxine, or you and Terry.
And don't forget that.
Oh, I won't. Cheers.
So tell me, how is that niece of mine who could never sit still for a minute managing to keep herself busy when she's staying at home?
It hasn't been easy.
How did the job interview go?
Well, they didn't exactly say it, but they have no intention of firing me.
Why don't you just have this baby and let your husband provide for you?
He may have to, whether I want him to or not.
Good. Because this is not the time for you to be worrying about anything.
And I am worried about Bird.
Lem is, he's bad apple. But so is Jeremiah. That house has a history of troubled men.
My daddy wasn't a jailbird.
No, that's because he was lucky. Do you ask yourself why your daddy was run out of Hattiesburg? And don't you believe any of that Klan bull either. Your daddy was a gambler. He was not a very good gambler either. He would bet on anything moving until your mother straightened him out. And even then, he was no angel.
Yeah, but he never put Mama's life in danger. She was never thrown into a trunk somewhere.
Maxine, you're going to have to accept the fact. Lem loves your sister and their child. And he is trying to turn his life around because he wants to take care of them.
Well, it's too late.
What in the world happened to you?
Excuse me?
I don't understand you. The Maxine we raised would never give up so easily on family. She would never say to her sister, turn your back on your husband. Never. She wouldn't do that.
Hi, Miss Jamal.
Hello, Ahmad. Mina's not back from basketball practice until 4.
I know. I came to talk to you.
So what can I do for you?
I know you don't want Mina and me having sex. You know, but things have been getting a little weird between us, and I don't know what to do about it.
I'm listening.
Well, since you threatened me, since you said what you said, I've been feeling like I have to walk on eggshells around Amina. I've been avoiding her, and I can't tell her why. I don't want to keep treating her like that.
What do you want?
I just want to be her boyfriend.
Well, took a lot for you to come down here by yourself, young man. Of course you can be Amina's boyfriend.
Really?
Really. You're exactly the kind of boy I want my daughter to be with. I just don't think she's ready to have sex at 14. If you can respect that, we have a deal.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I was thinking about something.
What's up?
I was thinking about me moving back in here. It's probably doing more harm than good. Maybe your sisters were right. And the best thing for you is that we split up. But this time for good.
You know, there was a time where I was considering that option, but we're working this thing out.
Yeah, but Maxine said that...
Don't worry about what Maxine said. She doesn't live here, and she's certainly not in this marriage. You know, I'll be very honest with you. I don't trust you fully the way I once did, but I want that feeling again. You know, I want to be able to look at you and feel safe. So I think we should just continue to take things one day at a time.
Okay.
I'm going to take Terry's advice and see a counselor. Somebody who might be able to help me get better. I think the only way for us to figure out if you and I can survive this thing is if you stay right here.
You mean here? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Ahmad, get your sister seated. Your dad's gonna be here in about 5 minutes.
She's sleeping. Aren't we waiting for Auntie Berta and Uncle Lem?
Well, they're working late to get the shop ready for the end of the month.
In order to heal, people need to be honest. Aunt Terry should at least try to lie better.
Actually, your mother and auntie, they didn't make your Uncle Lem feel too welcome.
But then Aunt Ruthie's ability to tell the truth may not be the answer either.
You may not see him this evening at all.
You don't go where you're not wanted. You know, Ruthie, that is your convenient interpretation of the truth.
My interpretation? Yes, let this child feel that I'm the crazy aunt. You know, the three of you have become very petty.
Look, the situation is what it is, so you might as well just give it a rest.
Your mama would be ashamed of you. She is turning over in her grave.
Well, Auntie, we're so sorry. We're not perfect like you and your sisters.
Oh, condescension too, Maxine. You know we weren't perfect.
What is this you keep talking about, Aunt Ruthie?
When Jeremiah married your mother, we had an argument. We never recovered from that argument.
What argument?
Twig and I thought your daddy wasn't good enough. So we began to meddle in their business. And the gossip got out of hand. We didn't know how to say, I'm sorry. We were just too stubborn. And Josephine always thought that we hated her husband.
Mama never mentioned anything.
Well, she and Twig took that to their grave. You'll have to work on that on the other side. So you'll just pardon me if I didn't want any of this to happen to the three of you.
Why don't we sit down and eat, and we'll get together with Bird and work things out tomorrow.
I don't give a damn about this stupid dinner. Listen, I am certainly not going to take part in this incomplete family dinner. Where are the other members of this family?
She's right.
She's in the dining room.
We need you to come too, Lem. Please. You need to hear this.
I made this especially for you. Hey.
We were hoping that you would join us for dinner.
We are just fine here, Terry.
We also came by to apologize. Did we, Maxine?
Yes. Yes, we owe you both an apology. I'm sorry.
We were only concerned about you, baby sis. And you too, you know that.
And we wouldn't be concerned if we didn't love you.
Thank you. But I think you guys should apologize to each other first. Aunt Ruthie's old, but she ain't no fool.
We're fine.
Yep.
Everything's cool.
So why don't you... Come have dinner with the family while the food is still hot. Huh?
Come on, let's do it.
Great. I'm driving.
You come with me, baby.
I don't know if I should.
You know, I have to admit, it felt weird having everybody together for dinner again.
Oh, it felt good to me. It's kind of nice to finally let go of some of all that anger.
You know, baby, I want to thank you for making me question what my life would be like without having Chadwick Towing in it.
You're a good businessman, Kenny. You just needed to be reminded of that.
Oh, stop. But you said something the other day that made me take a closer look at the way my business operates. And it made me start thinking about, focusing on marketing. Maybe hire an office manager.
Well, that's a great idea, honey, but can you really afford to hire an extra person right now?
I think I might have to make it work out. The company will benefit in the long run. Yeah, why hire a stranger when you can keep the money in the family?
Well, sweetie, I know what you're thinking. But you don't have to hire me. Cheer me up.
Oh, no, baby. See, I'm not doing you any favors. Now, I'm a shrewd businessman, remember?
Yeah.
And plus, you would be doing the same thing that you were doing for Sojourner Truth House. And, baby, you did a hell of a job promoting them.
Yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And with my expertise, we'll be the perfect team. And a year from now, Alliance will be fending us off.
Well, how much does this job pay?
Well, you would have to work that one out.
Yeah, see. You know this is harassment, right?
Is it? Well, we can make it sexual.
With Amina's mom's on my side, it seemed like the perfect time to step to Amina. I just hope she wouldn't beat me down for the way I've been treating her.
What are you doing here?
Look, I know things have been a little weird lately.
A little weird?
I guess your mom's coming home to stew me off a little. But I think everything will be cool from now on, though.
How can you be so sure?
It's just a feeling that I have.
She threatened you, didn't she?
Who?
Who do you think? My mom.
Look, I just think we should slow things down.
Maybe you're right. I at least wanted to be 16 and have my own car before I had sex anyway.
But it's like 2 whole years away.
I know.
Oh, there goes my big mouth again. One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to quit while I'm ahead.
I'm just kidding.
Did I hear a challenge?
Do you think you can handle it?
Oh, I know I can. Let's go. Strange as it might have seemed, Amina and her mother had a relationship that worked for them. I guess that's all that mattered. Because they're sure tighter than my family's been these days. And it looks like things may be getting back to normal. You know what they say. Good things come to those who wait.
You know, you were right.
Really?
Yes, you are a lot like me.
In what respect?
Oh, well, we both want to be queen bees. We don't want anyone to tell us what to do.
Well, you were right in thinking I shouldn't be swinging single for the rest of my life. So, if you and I are going to live together, there are going to have to be some ground rules.
Now, just hold on here. Before you get ahead of your full self, I want to tell you I've decided not to stay with you.
Why?
I thought you girls gave my life some purpose. I thought you needed me. But Josephine raised some strong girls. You're going to be just fine.
But we do need you, Aunt Ruthie.
No. I think it's time for me to get on with my own life. I can't use you as an excuse any longer. It's just that I didn't want to go back to that big old empty house.
What are you going to do?
I'll clean my closets. I'll join the choir. I'm going to plant my own garden.
See, now these look like weeds.
These are brown-eyed Susans. We planted these every year in Hattiesburg. This is your Uncle Petey's favorite flower. So I put them here for you. so you'll never forget where you came from. Never.
I come to the garden alone while the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. Oh, he speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet that the birds stop their singing, and the melody that he gave to me